Hello, everybody. Hidden Flame here. Now, before I begin, if you saw the last video, you know the reason I'm starting on the entering or the main menu. We saved right at the end of the chapter, so no idea what's going to be here. Now, um, there's only two characters left to play. Um, Mamoru or and Sachiko. Now, there's only one sin left, and that's greed. And I have a feeling that it's going to be Mamoru. So, I don't know if me writing all these informations down, but you never know when it might be needed. Like it's like some puzzle later. But yeah, and I only found four of the eight food illnesses, which is really odd for a game. But also, I was going through the achievements of the game, and I noticed I have I'm in like a 2 percentile. Looking at the achievements on the low end, it's understandable. Uh, some of the ones that you haven't got, it's like obtain all the Shingabane, the how you die, create every dish, max every bond level. But the one I do have is a 2.8% of all gamers who play on Steam called Skilled Gamer. Enter your high score into the Reckless Guys ranking. So yay, I have a less than 3%, or I'm in the less than 3 percentile. So that's awesome. Anyway, let us begin because I want to see what's gonna happen. Because that was one hell of a cliffhanger on the last episode. Here we go.
My parents met at their university, and I was born while they were still students. My father and mother were both brilliant, talented students, with promising futures ahead of them. Now, why do you think such a couple would have a child while they're still students? Well, it's because they wanted to conduct an experiment to satisfy their curiosity. In other words, they wanted to see if they could raise a greater genius than its brilliant parents. My father, particularly, was the type who had to take action once he set his mind on something. Since fertility rates are higher while young, he convinced my mother to have me. So typical of him. Whether or not there was any love between them, I just don't know. They never did get married. In any case, my mother, Sakura, passed down her family name Ichio, and I was named Mamoru. My father wanted to name me Sho, but prioritized my mother's wishes instead. And so, our experimental family life began. But despite their expectations, I turned out abhorrently mediocre, with no special talents. And the more I aged, the more the gap between me and talented individuals widened. When I turned 12, my father gave up on me and left me for good. My mother also seemed to discard her expectations of me, focusing on her work instead. 5 years later, a girl who was hailed a genius was born. Between my father and his new woman.
Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. One for the master and one for the dame. And one for the little boy who lives down the lane. Okay, so all 7 of these were nursery rhymes. I don't know how creepy that sounds. A spare X key?
That's right.
That's right, there's a spare X key in a certain place. If you can get it, you can bring Haruto back to life. My lower back is hurting from sitting on the hard floor in the same position for so long. I'll move my hands and feet that were bound just a moment ago and search for a more comfortable position.
No.
You really think we're gonna buy that?
Hey.
You're the one who turned us into human clones and made Extend TV.
You dummy!
He's gotta be lying to make us put down our guard. They all began yammering at once. I just noticed they have stuff on their arms. She's number 3. F0003. They're all that way. I watched them indifferently for a while, and once they calmed down, I began speaking.
However...
Yeah. If you want to revive Haruto, you have no choice but to believe me.
In that case...
I have to ask, why the change of heart? You wanted to kill us, right? Maybe I should get closer so you guys can hear me.
Yeah.
I didn't expect Kurosuke to betray me, but that helped me realize something. If I lose all of you, I'll truly be alone in this world. That's why I want to save Haruto, who sacrificed himself for us. As expected, y'all look at me with eyes full of skepticism. But it doesn't matter. No matter how much they distrust me, so long as I tempt them with the hopes of bringing Haruto back to life, they have no choice but to agree. Nothing more than a casual game where I know the outcome already. She used to hate things like this. I smiled faintly, reminded of a distant memory.
That's...
So, where's the spare X key?
That's...
At one of the places I used to work. Hirasaka Memorial Hospital.
What?
Hirasaka?
What?
Wait, that a hospital?
That's right.
You should know the place well. You lived there for a long time, after all. Hirasaka Memorial is where the human clone research began. That is where you, the first human clone in the world, were born. Hang on. There we go. That's how it'll do.
Huh?
So the hospital where Sakura lived? This is M0002. Okay, so it's probably male and female, the MF. So there's probably labeled 1, 2, 3, and 4 for everybody. Hey, Coda. How you doing, Coda? Coda, how you doing? That's mine. And don't knock my mouse off. Is that true, Sayaka?
No.
Yeah, I used to live there. But I didn't know Mamoru worked there, or anything about human clones. Is this on? There we go.
Listen.
That's because any and all information about clones was top secret. And we had no reason to tell her that she was a human clone at the time. Not to mention that before I got into weight training, I was unrecognizably skinny back then. So, where is this hospital? You want us to wait for it to drift up to Garage Island like the rest of the ruins?
No.
That could take days, or months even. We can't wait that long. I want to help Haruto as soon as possible.
My.
I don't think it matters when you want to help him at this point, seeing as how he's already dead.
That's love.
Even I must admire the depths of your love, Miss Ringo. Stop messing around. This is my first time getting yelled at while tied up. It's not so bad, eh, Rio? Don't worry, we can go to Hirosaka Memorial whenever we want.
Well...
Go to? You mean it's nearby?
Right.
I think it'd be faster to show you than explain. I will bring Haruto back to life, so would you mind untying me? I muster my best gentlemanly sincere gaze I can, and ask that they release me. Somehow, I'm certain they'll untie me. Okay, I'll play with you. Now, ladies and gentlemen of the Garage Kids, it's time for my revenge to begin. Come on. What do we get? Huh. Interesting. That's weird, but okay. Head to the whoa. Okay, I'll grab this.
Might be useful.
And I'll grab this. All of our stuff's here. Oh, at least that was nice of them. Let's go drop these off. Freezing gas, huh? And refreshment. Huh, cool.
This might be useful. I'll hold that. It's too heavy, even for me.
Gotta put everything away.
Nice. I'll hold that. This might be useful. Nice. It's too heavy, even for me. I'll hold that. This might be useful. I'll hold that. Nice. I'll hold that. Does this look useful? Got it.
This is what I hate about them being kids.
Too heavy. Can't move.
Zanki. Can't move. Does this look useful?
Okay, is that everything?
I'll take it.
I hope that's everything and I don't have to
We're not lost, are we?
figure out everything. Nice. Okay. I wonder if everything's going to be on the
Does
island.
this look useful?
Just taking a quick look around before I head over to the shrine. Oh, there's a
Got it.
water bottle.
Whoa.
Lots more water
I'll take
bottles. Because there's an area right
Next
here.
destination is...
There's an area over here. So there's 2 areas left. So one is probably Sayaka's and the other one's Mamoru's. I wonder, do I have anything to
What's
I
this?
could make? No, 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 no. Okay. What about over here? No. No, okay. Huh. It's dead. Okay. Okay, so it's Rio. So he's a poker spear. Oh, that's about right. Okay, let's go to this thing right here. I stand before a small shrine on Garage Island.
So...
Why did you bring us here?
Hey,
Begging the gods for help isn't gonna do you any good, you know.
my.
I wish you'd all trust me a little, like you did in elementary school. You have no right to say that. More importantly, you were supposed to take us to the hospital.
Well then.
Just watch. Reach to the shrine and push a hidden button inside. Shrine slides into place, revealing a ladder leading underground.
A ladder? It was here this whole time? It's like an entrance to a secret base! This is so cool, Mamoru!
I ignored her excited comment, put my foot on the ladder.
Wait, Doctor. You telling me there's a hospital under here? Just follow me and find out. Don't worry, I won't try to flee.
Alright then. Is everyone okay with that?
I nod in response. Not that they have any other choice.
Very well. So let's go then. I'll show you the secret of Garage Island.
Below the ladder is a room about 13 square meters in size. Once everyone makes their way down, I flip the light switch on.
Wow-wee!
What is this place?
Wow!
Wow, Coda. Coda's being a fussy one. Oh, it looks like a spaceship's cockpit. I'd say more akin to a submarine. But you're right about it being a cockpit. This is the control room of Garage Island.
What?
Control room?
My.
Have you heard of Unexpected Gourd Island? No, that's probably before your time. Garage Island is a moving island like a ship. It's the control room where the island is steered from. They're too surprised for words. I don't blame them. I'm sure I'd have the same look on my face if I was in their position. I see. It was so simple.
Hey!
What, Zen? What's so funny? The mystery has finally been solved.
You know...
I always wondered why the ruins related to us drifted up to us with such convenient timing.
What? I'm telling you.
It's not that the ruins were coming to Garage Island. It's the other way around. The island was drifting around the other ruins.
Huh?
Say, what?
That's right.
That's right, Zen. I'd like to add one more of the ruins. I'd like to add once the ruins make contact. Coda is about to get smacked. If she doesn't stop it. I'd like to add that once the ruins make contact, they're connected to the Garage Island underwater.
No way!
How's it even possible?
Well,
I know it sounds preposterous, but Mishuru City was made to make such a ridiculous thing possible. Judging by the look on your face, it appears you didn't know either, Miss Yuma.
well then.
Now, enough of the big reveals. Let's head to Hirasaka Memorial Hospital. I stand in front of the control panel and set the coordinates I've done so many times before. The shimmer.
Whoa.
Until now, I have been slowly moving the island at night so no one would notice. But there's no need for that now, so I'll be cranking up the speed.
I can't wait!
Garage Island is moving? I want to go look outside.
Hey!
Sachi's, wait.
Uh,
Ow!
Give me a break.
You should hold on to something.
Hey.
A little late for that.
Um...
Dr. Mamoru, who exactly are you? The mastermind who turned you all into human clones. The school physician at Kyoto University. A resident and mighty scientist. But I'm also one of you who wants to bring Haruto back to life.
What about this?
It'll take some time before we get there. You should rest till then. Of course, you're also free to stand guard over me if you like. With that, I turn away from the others and focus on the various meters and radars before me. Whatever it looks like on their faces, I am no longer able to see them. In turn, they aren't able to look at my face either. Ooh.
Let's check the map.
That's what I thought. I wonder what all the notes are. 4 short. If he turns out to be Terashima, I'm gonna be intrigued. Okay, might as well just grab some food and let's go.
Here's the map.
Oh, hello. Oh,
Oh!
it really is the same hospital. It's Sachika's home. That's Hiroshika Memorial Hospital, you guys. It's all old and damaged, but that's definitely it. Her old home in front of her, clone, Sachika can hardly contain her excitement. Seeing her childlike and innocent demeanor, I feel an unexpected sense of anger inside. She, the one who once known as a genius, would never express herself so unreservedly at this age. So, Sachika's his sister?
Sachi.
Hey, Sachi, ever seen an X key or extend machine in the hospital before? No? I didn't have an X key on my belly when I was at the hospital either. But there were lots of places I wasn't allowed to go, so maybe they were in there? And whoop! I caught you. Silly cat.
Yep.
I see. Thanks for the answer. Everything I've told him so far is true. I need to conceal my true intentions.
Yeah.
If you don't trust me, I can go get it while you all wait here. I'll save Haruto, no matter what.
No.
We can't allow that. Haruto gave up his life to save us, so we'll help him by our own hands. Besides, who would extend you if you died in there alone?
Besides,
We all share the same fate, as I said before. Yes, you're right. Care to join me then? Let's go to the mansion where Sachika grew up. Since a duty is very much like alcohol, offer them the first sip and they'll drink the rest on their own. The more they drink, the more they feel better, and they lose sight of what's important. My plans for Kyo Academy went a bit off course, but I'm not done here. It's not game over yet.
Good grief.
I don't like the smell of the air. It smells like trouble. Zinkaboda mutters to himself.
I'll get it. I'll hold this. I'll get it.
And... Come here, you! Anyway, I caught a coda.
Watch out.
So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and save it here. We have a lot to do ahead of us. And I want to make sure we have everything we need
What's
before we go into a new area
this?
and possibly die.
What's this? There it is. What's this? This is.
So I want to make sure I have everything ready.
What's this?
Wow, how much water can I have?
I can't carry all of this.
Okay, so yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you next time.